I'm Old Sneelock. Welcome to another episode of Old Sneelock's Workshop. The plate is welded and ground, ready for the vise to go on top. But first, I have to drill some holes in it and tap those holes so I can mount the vise down. Now, according to my tap drill chart, that's supposed to be a 27/64 drill bit. So that's a 27/64. Let's see how it does. Get run across phrases that don't really make much sense. One of my favorites that I always think, well, people got it wrong, is far and few between. Now, I know that it's few and far between. You know, there's not many of them and there's a long time between seeing them. But time and again, I hear people say, far and few between. Now, I got a box in the mail the other day because I ordered it. I ordered some anchor lube all-purpose metalworking compound from the Anchor Chemical Company. And they're out of Westlake, Ohio. And I'll leave a link down in the description. This stuff is tapping fluid. It's metalworking fluid for machining, drilling. Let's see. All-purpose metalworking compound. So, I'm going to try it on this 1/2" 13 hole that I'm going to be threading here. Oops, I see I got to cut the tip off. Brand new bottle. Never been used. Always want to have a jackknife in your pocket. You never know when you're going to need it. Actually, you know you're going to need it pretty much all the time. Well, that's a little different. I was expecting something that came out kind of as a liquid, like an oil, and this comes out more like a paste. That's good. It won't run off. I drilled these holes to 27/64, which is the proper tap drill size for a 1/2" 13 hole. And I countersunk the start and the exit because that's just good practice when you're tapping something. If you countersink the hole, the lead thread has always got a little bump on it. And if you don't countersink it, that lead thread, the little bump, it's going to stick up above the surface. And every time anything happens, it's going to mess up that little lead thread. But if you put a countersink in there, that puts the lead thread just a little bit below the surface. And your threads last ever so much longer. Only takes a second. Now normally I would use a countersink, but my countersink for this size is taking wings and flown away. I don't know where to. Now I think I have to apply this stuff every time because that first hole cut like butter. Second hole, I'm working at it. So I'm just going to take some of this lube from up top where I didn't use it and move it down. So I got it on the starting threads. Now they sent me 2 ounces, and at the rate I go through tapping fluid, I'll probably be 20 years before I wear it out. Well, maybe not 20. I seem to be doing a lot more since you guys have been watching. Yeah, still walking right through there. Now this is an old tap. It's not a brand new tap, something that I just got out of the box. This is one that I used a good many times. It's still sharp, but it's not brand new. So that's nice. That worked really well. Move that stuff down again. Seems like you can use this multiple times. Maybe you can scrape it up and strain the chips out of it. No, that'd be silly. Even I am not that Scotch. There we go. That worked really good. I gotta say that Anchor lube is impressive. So I don't have any affiliation with this stuff, but it's good stuff. And they'll send you a free bottle. If you go to the Anchor Lube website and sign up for it, they'll send you a free 2-ounce bottle. It says sample on it, not for resale, so I can't sell you this one, guys. But it's good stuff. It works really, really nice.
The reason I ordered this stuff from Anchor Chemical was one of you guys gave me a tip that it was good stuff. So it's been so long I've forgotten who it was. And I went back and looked through all the comments, and for the life of me I cannot find where the comment was. So whoever it was that gave me the suggestion, thank you very much, and let me know and I'll give you a shout out on the next broadcast.
If you have any suggestions for a new video, questions about today's video, or any of the other videos on the channel, just drop it out in the comments. You know I read them all. Thanks for watching.
This video is not to be viewed by anyone under the age of 13 in the U.S. or 16 in the European Union, without the express written permission of the parents or legal guardians of the underage person. Such written permission must be on file at the local government entity in charge of enforcing the rules and regulations established by the FTC. Anyone violating these terms is admitting by default that they hold harmless the owners and operators of this channel. Any and all questions should be addressed to your local branch of the FTC.